Hello everyone, and welcome to Takanini SsangYong LDV. My name's Chris, and today I will be presenting to you the 2022 T60 Elite in this colour of white. This beauty of a vehicle is going for a very low price of $39,990 plus GST on roads and emission taxes. So bear with me now as we walk around and I'll show you why this is the vehicle for you. Now, just to name a few of the standard features that come with this vehicle, we see 17-inch alloy wheels, a 2.2-litre bi-turbo diesel engine, and that engine is delivering 480 Newton meters of torque. The vehicle comes with four-wheel drive as standard. Now that's part-time four-wheel drive, so you can operate in two-wheel drives to keep your economy there. Also with this vehicle, oops, banged my head, is a 10-inch touchscreen entertainment system which comes with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Amazing features there which I'll show you as we go through the vehicle. The vehicle also has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. Now, for those of you that don't know, 5 stars in ANCAP safety is a joy to have. Doesn't matter what happens out there on the road, you can rest assured that you'll be nice and safe. Now, as for some kind of stats going on, this vehicle has a length of 5.3 meters, a width of 1.9 meters, and a height of 1.8 meters. It has a 3-ton mass with a towing unbraked capacity of 3 tons. So you can tow whatever you like. We're talking boats, we're talking camper vans, trailers, anything that you can hitch to a tow bar, so get creative. But with a 3-ton towing capacity, you can do it all. The vehicle also comes equipped with reverse parking sensors as well as a reversing camera there, making maneuvering this vehicle a breeze. Also, you'd be pleased to know that the vehicle has a 5-year factory warranty, or 130,000 kilometers, whatever comes first. Now, that's enough looking around the outside. Let's see what's going on here at the back. Now, one of the striking features of this vehicle on the tray lid is this nice black panel there, and the tail lights stand out. It's one of the great features of this vehicle. Pulling down this lid here, nice sturdy reinforced lid. You can jump on that if you like. Also with the tough deck lining there on the cargo tray floor. Doesn't matter what you put in here, it's not going to damage your vehicle there. On the sides there's some nice sports bars there as well, or roll bars, whatever you'd like to call them. Cool. Alright, let's go see the inside now, without further ado. Moving our way through. As you'll see here, just below the doors, is a footstep. So it makes getting into this vehicle a breeze. For people who are a little bit shorter there or struggle to get into taller vehicles, it's a nice thing to have on hand. On the doors here, we've got generous seat pockets, getting a little bit tongue-tied. Generous seat pockets there, or door side pockets, so you can put in water bottles and whatever else floats your boat. Now at the back, we have plenty of room for our passengers. I'm talking massive amounts of room here, so you're not going to get any complaints from people in the back saying, hey, can you move the seats forward, because you've got ample leg room. And at the back here, just behind the center console, are some air conditioning vents as well, so you'll be keeping those passengers nice and comfortable there. No one's going to be complaining that the car's too hot or too cold. And below that, the kids can charge their smartphones. So there won't be, are we home yet? My phone's about to run out of battery, because they'll be charging their phones on the road. Behind the seats as well are some nice seat pockets there for storing documents or whatever bits and bobs you have. All the windows are electric. You've got your standard interior lights. Each seat has its own headrest, and you have a middle seat belt there as well. So fully equipped to carry 5 passengers. The middle seat also has a little shelf that tucks away there and comes out, with a couple of cup holders there, so everyone's going to be enjoying their ride in your brand new T60. Okay, now let's walk on forward. Actually, no, I'm going to hop in, and just show you the front of the vehicle from the back. So as we can see here, very polished front area there, sophisticated looking dash, massive touchscreen, entertainment system, and a smart looking steering wheel there. Okay, I'm sure you'd be proud to show this off to all the family and relatives once you come in and acquire this for yourself. Okay, now moving forward. Same story here with the front doors. Massive sidewall pockets there on the doors. Fully adjustable reclinable cloth interior seats with a smart looking white stitching there. Okay, LDV have paid every expense when it comes to the attention to detail here with this vehicle to really make it stand out. Here we've got the glove compartment there, plenty of room there as well for your bits and bobs of documents. Okay, alright, now I'm going to take you around to the driver's seat. Now, excuse me while I hop inside. Bit of an adventure getting into the cars here on the yard. Okay. So, car's telling me the door's open. Nice little notification bong there. Okay, I'm adjusting the seat so I can give you guys a full view of what's going on here. Okay, so here on the steering wheel we have our volume adjustments, source control for your internet infotainment system, mute, answering phone calls, horn of course. On the left hand side we have our cruise control, setting and disabling if you so require. Failed to mention here as well on the driver's door, just on the door side there with the armresters, you have your window controls, disabling the window and locking and unlocking the vehicle. And on the door as well is your fuel cap release there. Handy to know that this is here because every car seems to put it in a different place, so that's where you'll find it. To the left of that, little coin pouch there, handy for any small things that the driver needs to stow away. Okay, now let's cruise on over back to the heads-up dash. Turning it on, we see all the lights come on. The car decides a few things, telling us that the tyre pressure is lower on this vehicle, so we'll need to make sure that that gets dealt with. But it's handy to know that the vehicle knows when that is the case. Starting it on now. As you'll see, most of those lights disappear, still reminding us that the seat belts aren't on, that tyre pressure there on the left, as well as the handbrake. We can scroll through the different options here on the little onboard computer, telling us the fuel economy, how much range we have, when our next service is due, average speed, and our digital odometer, or speedometer rather. On the left we have the rev count, and on the right we have the speedometer, telling us there's plenty of gas as well. Good to know. Ready for when you come in for your test drive. Okay, now moving across here to the center, hazard lights and a couple of air conditioning vents, which sit above a generously sized touchscreen there. Plenty of room for your fingers there. The buttons aren't too small. You can adjust them to connecting your phone. It tells you the status of the car here. If we go over to this menu, sorry, I wasn't able to press that button there as I apparently can't use a touch screen. Now, okay, so now we're looking at the status of the vehicle, and if we go over to the center here, we have the other options for us there. There is an electronic user manual. Handy to know because if you can't reach over for the paper version, you can jump right on in here and it'll tell you everything you want to know about the car. Okay, now let's return back to the home. And here we can see that there's plenty of options there. Air conditioning, phone, mobile connect, etc. So as you can see, very, very advanced infotainment system. Now here in the middle, we have our air conditioning controls. It's all touch sensitive, so there's no buttons to press anymore. It's all touch sensitive buttons, and it'll allow you to set the air conditioning to your requirements. If you do turn it on, it actually does display on the infotainment system as well. So if we're adjusting modes there, it will tell us there, those boxes appear. Not so visible on the camera, but they're actually telling us which modes we're on. We can adjust the fan there, so adjust that number there, as well as setting automatic into defog and demist windscreen and rear windscreen there. Below that, a couple of USB ports here. Again, handy if you're wanting to charge those electronic devices or pair your phone with the vehicle. Okay, on the right hand side, cigarette lighter or 12-volt charger. Button knob here below that is our 4-wheel drive control, so there is an automatic mode, but we can adjust into 4-wheel or 2-wheel override depending on where we are or what road or terrain we're driving on. Below that we have a bunch of buttons as well as our gear shift, nice polished gear shift here, very comfortable to use. We just bring it forward, back or to the right if we want to adjust into Tiptronic. On the left of that we have our power mode, economic mode for adjusting the types of driving we're doing, as well as a few other buttons there depending on what you require, like hill descent, traction control, etc. Below that is a nice size cup holder. We always want cup holders in our cars, of course, carrying coffee, drinks and the rest. You want to know that the car comes with a cup holder. And below that we have a comfortable little center console. Now this is unique in that it has an adjustable length armrest, so you can adjust that forward. So for people who have got longer arms, say like myself, you've got plenty of room to rest your arm. You can slide it back and open it up, and you'll see here that there is a nice sized center console there. Closes and opens without any issue, doesn't hang, doesn't catch. Wonderful. Okay, so that is basically the inside of the vehicle there, giving you a fairly comprehensive walkthrough. Now just to refresh you from the start of this video, we are talking $39,990 plus GST and taxes there to get you into one of these today. We've got this one available now. It's the white one, it's gorgeous, it's ready to be driven. Get in touch with me, my name's Chris. Contact number is 0274 308 418 and I'll be happy to do you a deal. And it doesn't matter if you're anywhere else out of Auckland, because we are Auckland based, so if you want to get this vehicle but you're out of town, not a problem at all. Get in touch with me and we'll make the appropriate arrangements so that you can get yourself sitting exactly where I am today. Alright, well thank you for your time and your patience. I've enjoyed showing you guys this vehicle. Can't wait to hear from you. Thank you.